More than 30 years, Joe and Annie Henry lived in Moosehide, just outside of Dawson City. Joe and Annie are both in their 80s, so today they make their home in Dawson. Since they've been together, Joe and Annie have seen a lot of changes in the Yukon.
Ah.
66 years ago, Joe and Annie Henry were married in the Anglican Church at Moosehide. They live in Dawson now, but they were in Moosehide for over 30 years. They came back to visit their old home, and Joe remembers how his life didn't quite go the way he had planned many years ago.
Dawson, I could so eat German. I thought the inch. Yet the content alcono and the no casheres. Going to Sony Sankaba. I read the always the best Canadian. I read always listen. I got to go out to cut and some.
Ay, let's good change the edge on check. So that's a content.
Joe is 88 and Annie is 83, and they have been together almost all of their lives. Their families stayed in the same camps between Blackstone and the Peel Rivers. Then in 1931, they moved to Moosehide.
Moosehide Indian, that's all. You're way down. All lined up the house. You could be like an Indian here. You're all cleaned up. The Dawson Indian. It's an all young generation. Not very many old people left. Maybe one or two, that's all, I guess.
Joe and Annie's old cabin is still standing in the village. Until a few years ago, they still lived there every summer.
Go right in.
Yeah, you gotta go right in. Hello.
Since their last visit, people have gotten into their old home.
Say he take my dishes, everything.
I want to go back in there too.
Oh, I forgot to do this chair he got here yet. He take my table, though.
Piano, old one. It's not good in there now. It's all bucket up.
You hear? I got my men detail.
French?
And then after that, I think they look
The church was an important place for the people of Mooshide, and for Annie, it still means a lot.
Jaco uit Jaco so laat. Hy got dat geen ek dat July. It's so great a woman cut die head 1,000 kuna it's all hide the technology kuna.
I don't know what year he moved all up to town. Nog kon we stay here. It is called Tatsa and the town that's named a court on church in this city.
Besides their homes in Dawson and Mooshide, the Henrys have some cabins on their old trap lines at the Ogilvie and Blackstone rivers. Their children trap there now.
I'm still there, but I sent a quad last year is gone this year. But maybe sometime it's a good thing. I ain't got enough. Too much own shit life. That's where I am now.
Not me. Cuando new generation got go country. I just soon at 18 and 19 years later, I could drink now. I thought, I hope and just no high thoughts. No high thoughts, clear that qua. Quincy or again, just take your check.
Yeah, none just under.
So, I guess you put your own
Our best wishes to Joe and Annie. And that's our first program for this season. We do hope you enjoyed it, and we did have a lot of fun putting it together. One of the stories next week will be on the Big River people. Translator Mary Bataya will tell us the story of her home.